Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Fallout Twin Cities Scar, Season 1, Episode 12, The First Repair. This is one of our tabletop RPG campaigns being run with our custom Scar system, or stories and creatures in alternate realities. This system is available for open playtest on our Discord as well as itch.io. Go take a look at it. Let us know what you think. For now, we shall begin with introductions, starting with Enja.
Hello and good day, everyone. I'll be your storyteller for this evening, Enja Luma Reyes. I play the allies, I play the enemies, and I orchestrate all manner of events. So we'll be following our players today, starting with Dr. Hex.
Hello, I'm Taldarius, and I'll be playing Dr. Hex, one part of a pair of synth twins, who is a metal poison type and a mechanic, who is totally thrilled about having to learn this whole new massive vehicle and all of the doodads that he's going to get press ganged into adding to it at some point. On to Izul.
Hey, I'm Gimund, and I'm playing Izul, the Fire Sonic Alligator. And definitely not didn't have any sort of mental crisis.
Nope.
On to the Luecinda.
Hello, I am Viv, playing Luecinda, the Astral Shadow Deathclaw. She's just, it's a normal maid, doing normal maid things. Certainly nothing strange going on here.
Doesn't have the attention of a strange organization that wears white and has black swords.
Yep, nothing to see here, folks. Just a Deathclaw maid. On to the other doctor.
Hello, I'm Drunk Dragonair, and I'm playing the other doctor, Dr. RGB. Hex's brother, the doctor of the medical doctor, yes. Because apparently I can't speak English. Doctor. And not dealing with mechanical stuff, and is not responsible for Izul's mental breakdown. Go on, Sprocket.
Hi, I'm Sprocket, played by Okifer. I am a light metal protogen who's a bit of a scrappy freak. You can turn him off by throwing cheese on his visor. Please don't try this. And the concept of big naturals possibly being in his future has terrified him. Anyway, on to the party's resident snubby, Venro.
Hello, I am Sprocket, playing as Venro, the Night Stalker. Definitely Sprocket. Yes. But also Venro.
Wait, oh shit.
Yes.
I'm Izul. Right,
Yes.
I forgot I'm Izul. Yeah, I do all the cooking, I do all the... Well, no, the cleaning is Luecinda. If I try cleaning, then she'll kill me.
Yeah.
Right, I'm Izul. Yeah. And
Yeah.
there's Steaks for Sprocket up above me.
I saw Gimund unmute.
I feel a squint.
Anyways, in
I
actuality, I
can see-
am Razim, and I will be playing as Venro, the poison earth type Night Stalker. And for the recap, I guess we'll turn it over to Sprocket.
Hi, I'm Sprocket.
No, you're Izul.
No, the other Sprocket. The
Yeah.
actual Sprocket.
The actual Sprocket.
Oh, actual Sprocket.
Yeah.
So wait. Me or Izul? Or you? Which one's Sprocket?
The one in the top middle there.
Okay.
The one who definitely didn't have a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Oki, did you just confuse yourself into a corner?
I wasn't sure if we were being genuine or in character or in gaslight mode. There's 3 separate Sprockets in this scenario.
Wow, my little prank has escalated to confusing Oki. I think I win. And how much experience do I get for screwing up the party this hard? Kidding. Go on.
So has been a week in between, so
Okay, Tal, you're up.
You were flirting with another janitor who was reciprocating? Question mark.
Tal, save everyone.
All right, fine. I'm just gonna speed run it though. I'm not being detailed right now. Cool. So we had started gathering back up due to all of the stuff going on with our new sick ride, which is tentatively named after the Killdozer at this point, I think, still. Where we were sort of discussing what sort of things we wanted on it, and what sort of modifications and things, which includes a ever important tail spool in order to help, I guess, fit the doctors into the actual, vehicle without us having some trailers, let's say. We were saying our goodbyes to the facility and Lavinia and various people that we had kind of met. We also ended up getting some of the parts that we had needed for our quest. So we piled up and in to our new sick ride, proceeded to immediately use the Killdozer with part of its namesake by destroying a natural part of the wild and getting a nice meal on a stick on the way.
And some XP.
And some XP.
I could say that hundreds of beavers died.
And shenanigans happened on the actual inside with the twins doing their favorite little prank of swapping places and pretending like they are each other or the same one over and over again until it stops being funny, basically. And so Izul had a little bit of a mental breakdown, especially when the others started joining in on the fun, which resulted in him having a full crisis. And Sprocket, at one point, when saying goodbye, talked to another janitor unit and was maybe semi-propositioned? Question mark? There was the potential of him being made into an eventual administrative unit, but that would also result in, quote, big naturals, as Sprocket has been saying. The prospect of which has been terrifying to him.
I don't know if I have it in me to breast boobily, man. I'm sorry.
Coward.
And yeah, no, we were driving back and just trying to get the parts back to the Glass City before the damn thing goes critical somehow and the Glass City no longer exists. We kind of live there. We don't want it to be nuclearly evaporated.
Preferably not.
Be a sad day to rename it to Sand Crater.
It'd be glass, just in a different way.
It'd still be
Welcome
glass,
to
just not a city.
Welcome to Glass City.
Blaster City.
Named
I like that.
To be fair, on our group quest board, I did name the quest "Glassing the Glass City." That's been the quest name the whole time.
Oh shoot, I forgot to even open up Fantasy Grounds.
I was wondering when you guys were gonna join.
Woo, professionals!
Da-da-da.
I made in here.
Anyways, yeah, so far we have obtained the control unit with the housing. We still need to obtain coolant pumps and rods. But even getting this back, honestly, having the control unit be functioning properly on the nuclear generator, yeah, I think that's the one part that I definitely want working.
First and foremost.
Yeah. So, not all the parts we need. We still got to source more things, but if there's gonna be one, it's a damn good thing it was this one. There you go.
Plus all the other things you've learned during your time out here.
That Sprocket's gonna become big. That's how we're gonna phrase that one.
No, I meant that there's an organization that you don't know of. There was one person that technically did this, but their air quotes entire faction would agree with this plan of action.
Yep. Which, helps, but also kind of unactionable as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we need to make sure to get on home so Izul can share with us that mysterious note about their family and how these other notes tie into it and why there's so much dread in Izul's life right now.
He's kind of got
Poor
two
little lizard
mysterious
just needs
notes
a
now
hug.
that he can't elaborate on.
Mm-hmm. Edging us with mystery.
Also, we have fan art from Earthass. Here you go.
Oh,
We do.
It's so cute.
Sprocket.
The beeper.
Oh, that's
Adorable. You did a great job on that, Irvas.
There you go.
So was that a Viv noise?
No.
No, that was a noise I
I
made.
heard somebody. That was you. Okay. I heard like a random, like very cute, like wah. Like that didn't sound Gimundy. Like,
Yeah,
didn't see
because
who
I
lit
was
up for it.
resizing an image, so I made a cute noise of the resized cute
Ah, wah.
image.
I see. Okay.
He had to
Everything is
onomatopoeia
clear.
it.
Yep.
I see. Nom nomapia.
A cutie entered the chat. I had to emote that. The noise that went through my head at the moment of resizing the image to make sure it fit on my stream. Would happen to be.
This is
Am
just
I wrong? Is that not a noise
proof
Sprocket
that
would make?
this is just proof that Era is indeed cute.
Failure. Dishonor.
No, that
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
I was
No,
about to
that-
say,
that
I
is a-
guess I see we're starting a war at the start of session. Got it.
look, valid onomatopoeia out. I agree.
While you might be correct, it doesn't mean you had to do it.
Okay. I guess to stop the war here, I will give you ammo in return. There. Have the ammo. It's in the channel and on my stream.
Is this the one Silver was calling chicken shaped?
Yes!
Yes.
It's just
I hate
happy
to say
dragon
it.
shaped.
He called it. He called it.
Them do loaf.
Look, it is a dragon
Him loafing.
loafing on a horde. Like, what more do you want?
More.
Chicken shaped positive. I don't know Shadowhunter, but it made me look up the game, and it's about bees, and I was very disappointed.
Ren was talking about something else. I have no idea. I do not remember what he was talking about. But he was talking
No,
about
that's-
not
Ah.
the game.
That's
I see.
fine and normal. I normally purge whatever Ren says out of my head, so that way I don't get infected with the loser.
I'm glad it's not just me.
Yep.
Wow.
Look, I have to take the shot just in case he hears it.
I don't hear screaming in the distance, so he might not have this time.
He might not have this time, but sometimes he does, and then you get to hear a "oh come on" very very distantly.
Yeah.
So like, I'm taking the shot regardless.
Beautiful.
Enjo, you should probably take this now.
All
Yeah.
right. So, question:
Answer.
Yes.
Will your driver be driving the entire day to make it to the Glass City? Because you can make it to the Glass City without having to camp. But
Not be
I
camp
don't like
with
the
the
butt.
beavers.
I don't like that butt.
I
I,
was
like other butts, but not that one.
I think we just stopped the
it's
cook.
going to be an exhausting trip unless you want to trade out with someone. But I don't know if you do.
I don't know if I can.
I think he's the
Fair.
only one that knows how to drive.
He's the only one that knows how to drive, and also the seat is specifically tailored for him.
Ah, yes, the problem with custom seating.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can offer a grand total of 0 navigation, so.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
And the one person
Well, I
who
can
is
offer
Venro
a
shaped,
dot.
which is Sprocket, can offer a fat 0 to navigation as well.
So
I can
Dr.
offer
RGB
one.
might be able to drive somewhat. Izul and Grayson, or the RGB and Izul together might be able to drive this thing.
I just imagine, since you can't get up in front, you just like have a stick taped to the wheel that you're rotating by sticking your arm out.
I just use my tail to hit the pedals. It's fine. I can drive from back here. Izul, get in the driver's seat. Grab the steering wheel. Let's go.
Ah, yes.
Suddenly the
Con
concept of
driving
the
time,
black
I
eye
see.
drive.
The primary driver needs a break, so he's gonna go to the back area to relax. A team of goofballs go up front and MacGyver a way to drive at least at half speed.
I mean, Luecinda can offer a teamwork. I'm sure we can figure out to make magic work on this.
Yeah. Do you want to break Venro? We found a way, and it's silly.
Look, here's the
There's a
alternative.
will, there's a way.
Sprocket with cinder blocks taped to his feet so he can reach the pedals.
I think Venro's just
would-
going to do the driving all day. This is also his baby now, so, you know, he wouldn't trust it
Yes.
being driven by others.
Not unless the social link rises.
But how are we supposed to joyride? I mean, drive us home safely.
Okay.
At max speed. Across the wastes. This thing can't get airborne, correct?
Oh, no, it
Talk about
absolutely can.
subliminal
I'm
effort.
pretty sure Venro's had it airborne a few times now.
What generous bestow.
Also, Frosty Bite. Thank you.
Frosty Bite 266 tip $10.
Thank you so much for that tip. That is the first tier of the tip goal completed.
Let's go.
Yippee!
Excellent. There will be some celebration.
Uh-oh.
I'm
All
sure
right.
it'll be fine.
So Venro, as you are the designated driver and will be allowing no one else in the driver's seat, what's your driving style? Efficient, or are you potentially interested in a slightly scenic route that might have less bumps? As you are both driver and navigator in this situation, you have to note the directions.
Which one seems more fun?
Uh-oh.
Well, I suppose the scenic route, while having less bumps, is also more habitable.
Okay, we'll go that way.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Now, time to roll something on my end. No. It's probably good. Let's figure it out.
It's probably good.
Rip us. We're all gonna die.
R.I.P. in
Yep, we're done.
peace.
Why are you freaking out? I haven't even rolled yet.
Oh, no.
We are very well familiar with you, Enja. And I
Oh,
mean that in
what?
the nicest way possible.
Now, whatever could you mean? I am the nicest DM to ever exist.
Enja, you said that in the happy "I'm going to murder you" voice.
Yeah, I could see you like twirling the curl of your hair in your finger, whether or not it exists, as you said that.
You forget you're also at a game with, 3 other storytellers. We are very familiar with that tone. It's the same tone I use when I go, alrighty. And it terrifies my kobolds.
Alrighty then.
I mean, kobolds are easy to terrify, though. One of them
deserve it, I'm
yips
sure.
too loud, and then the others jump.
Okay. Well, as you're driving, there's something that's eye-catching, but not explicitly a problem. As you pass by what seems to be a suburban house in great condition. The lawn is mowed and green.
So, does Venro have time to stop as, to slow down? Or is it just like a suddenly it's there, so he still slams on the brakes? He's willing to do either.
No, you can see it coming. It's not
Okay.
directly on the path, but you did take the scenic route, so.
He's gonna stop. He is very
Oh
curious.
boy.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, the vehicle is coming to a stop, and Venro is gonna get on the intercom. So, there's a house here with a green lawn. I'm curious, so we're stopping.
I didn't know you were a
Oh.
cat.
Ah, you
I hope he
see.
isn't. That means he dies.
Exactly. I have not died yet from my curiosity, therefore, I am not a cat.
I do remember you losing 1 social credit point, though, when you looked behind the curtains. So, you do have to keep that in mind.
Still
Also,
did
if you
not
want
die.
to use that, if you want to use that saying, I don't think that quite works, considering the full saying is curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. You still being alive does not mean you are not a cat.
Either way, we're stopping.
Do I need to grab my medical supplies? I should grab my medical supplies.
I would highly suggest as much.
Venro's just gonna exit the vehicle. Let them continue to ramble whatever they're doing.
Sprocket's going to like nudge the comatose Izul awake. Hey, buddy, your depression nap should be over. We're stopping for a phenomenon.
Opens his eyes, sees note on snout.
Yeah, you can worry about that.
He's gonna get up and read the note.
Oh boy.
From
I'm sorry, what note?
The note Sprocket left on his snout.
Ah, yes.
Oh, the one saying he was sorry.
Yeah.
Sprocket isn't quite like doing the fingertips together sort of pose, but he's giving off that energy of hee hee, sorry I fucked up. Having less of an identity crisis now?
Sprocket. And he's gonna put the note on top of Sprocket and pet the Sprocket.
Oh, good. Okay. Sprocket. All right, let's go get killed by some cannibals or something. Apparently there's a suburban house out there.
Oh, what? A house?
Apparently in pristine condition, according to Snuppy in Chief.
That's even weirder.
Exactly. That's why I want to investigate.
Just imagine Venro ripping open the side door and sticking his head in, just hearing part of that.
Yes. Absolutely.
So, how pristine are we talking?
Would you just get out here and see?
Okay. Izul goes outside to look.
Sprocket bounces down the stairs of the vehicle to go outside as well.
It is a perfectly picturesque, completely alone suburban house. It has a mailbox. It has a driveway without cracks. It has a lawn. It has a garage.
I don't trust.
As you're waiting, the sprinkler goes off.
Seems like something out of a horror.
Sprocket's going to hold out his water jug and see if it fills from the sprinkler water. Is this real?
Well, if you move into the sprinkler's way, yes, the water is real.
No, it's not magical illusions this time. I'm getting wet.
Phrasing.
Does it burn?
Or phrasing.
You're the one saying the words.
I was originally going to say moist, but I thought, oh no, that one's going to be misinterpreted, but apparently wet is also bad. Oh, yep, it is, yeah. Sprocket says, calling back to you, getting progressively more wetted by the sprinkler as he's trying to catch water in a jug.
More into that.
Venro, for his part, is just going to go up to the door and give it a knock.
The door? Well, no one answers.
Oh, mystery solved.
Is that real grass?
It is.
As far as we can tell.
Seems familiar.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The character, is somebody going to check to see if the door is even locked?
It's not. You can open it very easily.
Benra wasn't going to check that yet. He was going to check around the side of the house. I was just waiting for Gimund to finish whatever the heck he was trying to say. Or do. Or think.
Yeah, but then
Yeah, I was
I'm
waiting too.
thinking
I wasn't.
Then he got trapped by the big thunk.
Yeah, exactly what happened.
If you listen closely, you can hear the sizzling of a hash brown as it reaches the end of his mind space.
I think we fried him. Dr. Grayson will go ahead and pick up the Izul since he seems to have frozen.
Benra, for his
Very
part,
kind.
will go
You
around
get the
the
uppies.
back of the house and also, do a scan of the horizon, see if anybody is, visible or anything. He'll knock on a back door if there is one.
There is a back door, also unlocked. But I guess make the roll.
Okay. Should probably have my.
So you're
character
looking into
sheet
the
up in
horizon,
front of
yes?
me. Yes.
Okay.
As well as looking in windows and such.
All right. The windows are without cracks, and they still have curtains.
Strange.
I don't trust any of this.
4.
Alrighty. No, you don't see anyone in the distance. However, there's a name on the mailbox.
What? What is this name?
The Millers.
And he's
Oh,
not
and the
being the
front door has
frozen-
a welcome home mat.
Seeing the frozen Izul, the other Dr. Grayson will walk up and start poking him while the other one's holding him.
Oh. Why am I in the air now?
You froze.
I
Do we
figured
need
if I was
hold
going to
you
have,
like we hold Sprocket.
I figured if we were going to deal with any people freezing, it'd be the mechanical one.
Well, I was wondering if I should maybe get a small, sample of the grass.
If
There's
you look
nothing
down,
stopping you.
You look down at Sprocket, you see that he has a few strands of grass already in his mouth.
He eats.
But I heard it's it's got silicates in it, like glass. Tasty stuff. It's a bit more vegetal than I'd hoped, though.
Sprocket, you do have the ability to analyze things upon eating them to tell people of their properties and composition, if you so chose to. So go on, take a
Whoa.
big bite.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sprocket takes a big fucking bite of that grass.
There's touching grass and then there's this.
Well,
I
you're
guess
getting
it's
some
better than
roots
smoking
and you're
it.
getting some dirt.
Hell yeah.
I think we've gone too far in one direction. We need to go back.
Sprocket has elected to eat the lawn. You may make
Here's
as
a treat.
many cow jokes as you wish now.
Well, look, one of the cows had to be dishonored, so I volunteered for the role.
I want to make the joke, but I don't know if I should go that far.
He is
Throw a
not
stick at
munching
him.
on it. He's not munching on it.
No, that's not the joke. I was gonna make a joke about the milkers.
Yeah, that's what I was. I was thinking about the same joke, honestly.
No.
I guess this makes the big naturals more likely.
do not utter the Sprocket. Sprocket does not have udders.
It doesn't sound utterly impossible to me.
If we get you that upgrade, you might. Those are big naturals, after all.
Like a pair of rubber gloves filled with milk.
Oof.
So,
We've ruined this game.
I think I'm
We do
just
this
gonna
It's
step
fine.
away
I
and
know
get some.
who my players were.
Oh, what any of y'all
Anyway,
expected.
what's the nutritional readout of Sprocket's grass?
Well, it's actually very interesting because this soil is one, watered regularly, and two, seems to have had fertilizer in it previously. So the air quotes ground nutrition content is actually quite high comparatively to, regular.
Well, note one for everybody. I just ate shit. Second off, it seems very, very well taken care of. There's water, there's fertilizer. Not even quite sure. Well, I know it's fecal, but yeah, no, if there's no people here, then how is this so healthy? Doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, there's the obvious answer.
Skeletons? Do you think it's skeletons again?
Dr. Grayson, you might want to pick up the Sprocket.
I suppose your hands are already full. The
I
Sprocket
at
gets
least-
picked up.
I at least get some of the grass in like a plant in one of my pots.
Sure. Puts you down.
And
I'm not getting
Izul's
uppies.
Izul's gonna try and put some of the grass in one of his pans from his mess kit.
Well, how much of it are you getting? Like, are you carefully going down to the roots? Are you basically collecting lawn trimmings? What's the angle of approach?
Let's see how much he knows about plants first.
Hmm.
Which is not gonna be great, but let's see.
If I get shot for this, this would actually be the dumbest reason I've ever been shot.
How dare you attack? How dare you defile a nature preserve? Attacks you.
I remember this neighbor growing up.
Okay. 2 instinct lore. Lore would be the right one for this, right? I probably should have asked.
I'd say lore and survival.
Should I make 2 separate rolls?
Yes.
Right, that's for the lore. Thankfully, survival is more dice.
Yeah, that's what you get for saying that out loud before rolling.
Fair.
Powerful.
Yeah, let's solo one. Never mind. Yeah, 1 instinct survival.
Well. With your combined roll, you know what? I'm going to give you an out. Make a perception check. Because Sprocket did something that might have given you a clue.
Where are those feats to get guaranteed +1s to your rolls? I think Izul might need them for this campaign.
They are quite nice. All right. Are you going to lock in that too?
I'll vigor to make the 6 count, to make it at least 3. I don't want to waste another soul. Or boost die.
All right. With that, you notice that when Sprocket took that bite, he had something hanging out of his mouth, even though he had gone far past that top layer and into the soil itself. Roots. Plants have roots. And they go down. And they go down deep.
And you can slurp them like spaghetti.
Sprocket.
Yes, he says from above.
I think you have something dangling.
Yes, a snack.
And Izul is then gonna gather some grass with the roots.
You can do this. And now that it has the roots, it has a much greater chance of staying alive.
I gotta say, part of this feels condescending, but also it makes a lot of sense that very few of us would have any idea what to do with plants.
Oh yeah.
Yes, which
Yeah.
is why I'm taking it completely seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just kind of pointing that out also for the chat that you're not being a dick. It actually is very logical.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is this strange green substance, and what is it going into the earth for?
What is this, a bird?
Oh no, are
Mechanical
we gonna
bird.
start talking about government grass?
Oh,
Government
no.
grass!
My roots are drones. Grass isn't real.
I mowed this 3 days ago and it grew back. That's a conspiracy! Things
Careful.
don't come back when you chop them.
Except when they do.
But may I ask why I've been hoisted? I didn't do anything wrong. I just tried some grass and gave y'all some useful information.
We don't know if people lived here. You started eating their grass.
It was an informed decision, and the information is that I wanted to taste grass. I promise I won't eat more until we determine it's abandoned.
And I guess Izul's gonna after hearing all that, Izul's gonna try and put some of the try and cover up the spot he took from.
Well, he's doing the
probably
vulture thing.
Yes, sir.
We all know this feeling.
All of us,
The
this is the
scuffed.
first time any of us have probably seen grass.
Much
Yeah.
less grass this green.
This is a rarity.
Like, I imagine we've seen stuff like razor grass and like wild grain type grass, but never this sort of like manicured, short, non-flowering stuff.
We've probably seen it in some of the surviving random promotional bullshit you can find in Fallout, but like that's about it.
The mall definitely has a
Yeah.
touch grass poster somewhere.
Touch grass. It's Fallout. We can't.
We would, but the grass tends to bite. What? You heard me.
Oh yeah, I heard about those hungry critter plants. They kill people.
Right, I guess
I'm sure it'll be fine.
we're done with the Lawton. I guess we can figure out whether or not this is a trap or not inside, huh?
Well, while they're
Yeah.
dealing with the lawn, Venra was actually assuming that he sees nothing like through the windows or anything. He's just gonna try the back door, since that's where he's at.
All right. Then I have a request.
Yeah.
Can you make a perception check based on scent?
Absolutely.
Ooh.
And for the record, he is doing his normal thing of being invisible when he does this.
Of course.
Barrow? Invisible? It's more likely than you think.
I should
There could
really
even be a
get
Venro
him
in your house with you right now.
I should really get him a specialty for perception scent. I don't like that one. I know it's early, but I'm gonna get rid of it. 3.
Okay.
Yippee.
Benro, I have excellent news.
Yes.
Something in here smells great, actually. You smell food.
Huh. So what does the food taste like?
No. You smell food. You've not reached where the food is, unless you're just gonna charge.
No, I'm
He's asking
talking
for the snake thing.
Yeah, the snake thing.
He's doing the snaky thing. You know, the tongue thing.
Oh,
You know,
right,
the tongue
that
thing.
completely
Dragon,
forgot.
dragon. You don't do the tongue
Taste
thing.
your smells. Taste your smells.
Okay. Well then, smell, or rather taste. Well, there's something that you've only tasted when you were hanging out in the upper areas of the mall, the more expensive ones. First, you taste coffee, and then eggs of some variety, bread. What is that meat? Salty, fatty.
As I had to
And
resist
these
the
are the things
Marten
you
instinct.
And you.
Look, he's not a Martin, so
Egg.
thankfully he doesn't have that instinct.
Yeah, that's why I said I had to resist it. Venro is gonna go ahead and go in, quietly closing the door behind him and start looking around. He's not going directly towards the smell of the food. He's gonna, systematically check each room along the way, but making in that general direction.
Alrighty. So, there's photographs everywhere. Framed pictures. But otherwise, the house looks normal. The wallpaper's not even peeling. And there's wallpaper. Oh my god. There's not even dirt on the floor. However, in the living room, as you pass it by, couch, television, children's toys, books, magazines, a pre-war newspaper.
I don't like.
Oh yeah, my out of character, this is so many alarm bells going off right now.
Yep, the TV. Looks like it could be turned on if you were interested.
He will turn it on.
All right.
Roll initiative.
No. It turns on to greet the to a news anchor, greeting everyone in a warm fashion to wish them all a great October 23rd, 2077.
Let's do
And it will-
the time warp again.
How was Vinrose driving so bad we went back in time?
Can you do better?
Anyways, time for a lore check.
Yep. The anchor talks about many mundane situations. Will you sit through it?
No, he will turn it off. He was curious, but he's gonna turn off the TV and continue his investigations. He doesn't want the additional noise to possibly cover up somebody moving or something, you know.
Understandable.
But like that was audible, right?
Yes.
All right. Anyone feel like helping with the lore check?
I can give it teamwork.
I've got a 0 in lore.
I mean, you know, fine. I'll take the teamwork.
I would offer lore, however, Venro's not out there. Well, actually, the radio thing. Yeah. Add 2 more dice.
All right. Would a 5 be enough to know that that's the day the bombs fell?
Yes.
All right. The Grayson is going to mention that.
Ah. Enro, do you want to turn the TV back on or leave it off?
He will leave it off still. Again, it's more important that it does not have extra noise that could cover up somebody else being in the house, you know?
Understand.
Also, sorry about BRBing. Somebody came to my door that was a salesperson. And instead of knocking, stepped in front of my window since my blinds are open right now and I can see outside, and waved at me through the window until I answered the door.
What the fuck?
That is so weird.
They
point him at them
didn't
next
seem
time.
to notice the 2 very large no soliciting signs on my door. So I had to talk with him about the legality of his issue.
Yeah, that.
What a bright individual.
That's a new one. My blinds are now closed. Sorry.
No, that's fine. They're just fucking crazy.
Solicitors.
We get so many here that I just, I go out there and I'm just like, get out of here. And apparently, one of them went, okay, fair enough. The others have just been losing their shit over that.
I've started calling the cops because it happens so often, and in my city, if you have a no solicitor sign and they knock and try to solicit you, it is actually a crime, and I am fucking tired of it.
Usually it ends up being a crime, especially if you, like, on private property post notice.
Yeah, I got 2 signs on my front door.
Yeah.
That say no soliciting very clearly in large red letters that say no soliciting. So, and they ignore it. It's like, what the This one, I guess, didn't see them because he was too busy standing in front of my window flailing his arms at me until I came out.
Incredible.
Stab him.
You deserve it.
But anyway,
Yeah, that's where Paige, your favorite adult furry comic, comes in handy. You just go and just flash it in front of the window to get him to walk away.
I'm a heavily tattooed individual that stepped out his front door and went, "What the fuck do you want?" All right, continue. Sorry. I figured chat would enjoy that.
I mean, I'm sorry that happened to you. Shit.
Not the weirdest. My favorite was I opened the door and the guy goes, "So I know that you have a no soliciting sign on your door, but I'm a good salesperson." I was like,
Die.
What the fuck?
You can
he
go
looked
be a
very
good
scared when I
salesperson in
stepped out
prison.
and shut the door behind me. Yeah. So
In
what
this
I miss?
situation, would you be solicitors?
We're
We're
not
not
trying to sell
asking for
anything.
No, no, we're burglars.
Yes, very different.
yeah, technically we are burgling right now, you know.
Look, I stole
Property
some
damage.
grass.
Vandalism.
Izul stole some grass.
Ne'er-do-wells. So I heard
Early
something
criminals.
about the day the bombs dropped. What?
There was a newscast that played on the TV with electricity somehow that we turned off pretty quick just due to the whole not wanting noise. At least that's what Venro did. But it included a news broadcast from October 23rd, 2077. Which is the day the bombs dropped in the Great War.
Yeah. So the question becomes, are we sure we want to be here now?
Venro is
Nope.
currently Venro is currently the only one inside, and he's invisible. So
Yeah, I'm concerned. Like, what if, like, time's progressing, so what if it, like, catches up to when the big boom happens? Do we go big boom?
I would rather not find out. But also, our driver is busy being in there, so
We should
if
go
we're
in
going
there
to be
as
here
well,
anyway, it
shouldn't
might
we?
as well be useful.
Yep.
Stay in radio contact then, please, Venro. Did
You're
he
about
just say
30
he's
feet away.
approaching?
Stop it.
fine, of course.
Sprocket's going to wiggle his way out of the Grayson that has him's grip and go to the front door. He's going to try the handle.
I recall it is unlocked.
It is unlocked. You did say that it was unlocked. We just haven't tried the door, so the door's opening.
So Luecinda is going to go with Sprocket.
Woo, buddy system.
Sprocket will open the door, and hopefully nothing attacks him or there isn't a shotgun affixed to the... whatever the edge of a door is called. I'm forgetting what it's called. Oh my god, English.
Door frame. Also, this is
There we
an
go,
Iowa. You're
frame.
probably safe.
So
All right.
what's the foyer like?
Oh, very good. Very normal. However, there are small carpets along an otherwise wooden flooring. They're patterned.
I feel like in this moment, Sprocket becomes acutely aware of how dirty his paws are.
Cantrip. Paws no longer dirty.
Oh, wait. Huh, I guess you're not supposed to feel gritty. This is a pretty place. Is this what houses were like back then?
Apparently.
So, how much has
Wow.
Venro gone through so far?
You've gone through most of the house before you encounter the dining room. It has 4 plates sat out on it with breakfast.
And it all looks fresh?
Sure.
Like,
Yes, because there's 2 cups of coffee and 2 cups of juice. The coffee is warm. All plates have very varying proportions of eggs, bacon, and toast.
okay, Venro's gonna start looking for a hidden bomb shelter door or anything like that.
Well, there is an upstairs and a downstairs.
Oh. You said I went through all the house, so he's gonna start by going downstairs.
Okay. It's what you might expect. Well, actually, no. None of this is what you would expect because this seems peculiar and incorrect until something finally seems sensible here. As in the large basement, which seems to have a freezer here, a few items that would a few larger items and items that are extremely infrequently used, like a wet dry vac, golf clubs, some other novelty items, and finally, a gigantic, heavy steel door with a plaque on it saying Miller Family Emergency Shelter, with a keypad next to it.
Huh. He's gonna knock on the door. And is there any sign of, like, it's been opened recently? Like, scrapes across the floor or anything?
No.
Well, yeah, he's gonna knock on it and then pound on it and call out, hello? Anyone in there?
There's no answer. Would you like to investigate the basement?
Absolutely.
Give me the roll.
Ugh. Yeah, I'll sold the one. Or one of them. 3.
All right. Rooting around, you find something. A note.
Let me guess, it's got the password? Hello?
Hey, hey.
Okay, so that's still
No.
working.
Yeah, we're still here.
I guess the neighbors interrupted.
Enja got teleported 200 years into the past.
Oh no!
The neighbors. They've learned how to time travel.
Yeah, do we know if the neighbors of Enja are named the Millers by chance?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Legendarily bad timing. Anyway. The note reads, in case I can't remember in order, Sarah's birthday, Tommy's birthday, wedding anniversary, the number on the back of my notebook.
So they died because they forgot the wedding anniversary. Got it.
Wives have killed for less.
Thankfully for him, I think the bombs got him that time.
No, somebody's still gotta be alive here. Or we're in a time, something or other.
To be fair, time travel is, well, questionably canon in Fallout anyway, so...
Fallout 2.
Fair. Either way, Venro's going
also has
to...
astral projection.
Venro's going to pass along what he found down here, through the radio. Including, in particular, the, what the note says. So... I think we need to, start looking for dates and such, around the house.
Yes, did you say they have clubs, like weapons down there?
What?
Golf clubs.
Oh. No,
Understood the word
just,
clubs.
well, I believe that I've, seen the uppers use them. I don't know what they're really, what it is, but, like, they, have a little ball that they then hit with this thin metal, stick, and, sometimes they call out 4.
You said you're in the basement?
Yes.
Within seconds, Sprockets appears next to you.
Where are the clubs?
He will point to the golf clubs. He's got no reason to have ever seen them before, so... Or know what
these
golf
look like
is.
great weapons. Better than rebar.
I don't know, like, he's gonna pick one up and kind of bend it a bit. They seem a little, hollow and thin.
Oh, disappointed. I can still make them explode. Like, shatter.
Are they in like one of their little carrier duffel baggy thingies, caddies?
A golf bag.
They
Golf
are.
bag, there we go. Sprocket's going to grab the golf bag with clubs in tow.
Look, I don't know what's going on here. But, these seem useful, so... What'd you say? 4 away.
Is it safe to assume that we're all going to search the house now looking for birthdays and anniversaries and notes?
Yep, birthdays of the children,
Yes.
notebook, and the anniversary.
But Lucinda will take the opportunity to knock on the doors of whatever room she goes into and say, "Housekeeping."
Housekeeping,
so
come to
random
fluff
door.
your pillow.
This is maybe the only time you get to make that joke. Do it!
Unfortunately, Zim did it for me. He stole it.
Well, no, you made it first. I just added the
Fair.
come to fluff the pillow part. I have no idea what
Fluff
movie
was
it's.
the word you used.
I have no idea what
I don't remember
movie
either.
it's from. I just remember it being a thing, and my parents were mad at me over it.
Is it because you did it too much?
No, my mom thought it was inappropriate or something. And now I'm a furry, and I still don't know why she has an issue with it.
It may have been the fact that the fluff kind of sounded like fuck, because in your delivery of it, it sounded like that.
Maybe.
Either way, Lucinda is having fun doing that while in between searching the rooms that she goes into. So I believe I will be needing to do an investigation. Also, I guess which room am I going into first?
Poke the Enja.
Injure.
Worst timing effect. Go.
I know, right?
We must begin the Enja summoning ritual.
Ooga chaka. Ooga chaka.
Bork,
Wait,
bork.
no, that's not it. That's not Injure. I forgot which.
Woof. Woof. Woof.
Ah. I think I know why your mom did not like the scene. I found it.
Oh, you found what movie it's from.
Yep.
Is it inappropriate?
It's suggestive and it shows a portly man in his tidy whities.
Ah. Yeah, as a kid, I was clueless as to why she hated it, and, you know, me saying that and stuff, but it has stuck with me
Yeah.
since.
Yeah, the guy making the housekeeping voice slowly escalates the innuendos of how the pillow gets fluffed.
Sounds like she was jealous.
Put the name of the movie in the game night and hangouts. I'll edit the list for us to watch at some point.
Oh boy. At least I think it's the same because it mentions come to fluff your pillow. And it's the same kind of shrill, fake, feminine voice that you made.
Oh, is that the Return of Enja?
Yes.
Okay. What rooms are next to Lucinda that she can search?
Oh, there's a bevy of rooms. There's a shared room, and then a shared master bedroom. There's a shared children's room. There's the laundry room, the kitchen, a pantry, the kitchen dining room, living room, the basement, and a very small attic. And 3 bathrooms.
Alright, well, I guess she's going to start with the master.
Very well then. This is definitely the parents' room.
Yep.
Judging by the size of the bed.
Oh, right. Well, we're going to be investigating and once again looking for out of place things and checking for stashes.
All right.
Also, I'm just looking for anything that will have writing on it, like, a journal, a calendar.
Of course.
That's
Give me an investigation check. And I believe you have a specialty that would count.
Yeah. So there. This many. In it. We are not a fan. It's a boost die or reroll 3 whiffs, right?
Yep.
Three. Considerably mo better. I will take the 4 investigation.
Oh my. All right. So, you find some interesting things. One, you do find the father's journal.
Oh boy.
However, you also find some wine.
Some wine.
Yes. And fun things.
Ah. Regard.
You looked too closely.
So glad Sprocket wasn't the one to find them.
Sprocket would have been like, what are these?
May have been a
Edible.
unicorn joke.
Sure. We could call them edible for Sprocket.
And thus we get into Saints Row territory.
That's where I was going with it, is Sprocket would use them as weapons, depending on the size and heft.
Luecinda is very much going to try to not touch them.
Okay.
Because she doesn't know where those have been, and she's not entirely sure her cleaning magic will actually clean it enough.
It might physically clean them, but it won't clean the sin off.
Yeah, it's not really something she wants to smell. Luecinda is not a fan.
All right, so I believe you'd be more interested in that journal.
Absolutely.
It's a dense journal.
Oh boy.
Would you like to skim? And are there anything in particular that you're looking for?
I guess. Well, at least for the first attempt at skimming this, she's going to specifically look for mentions of the word older, birthday, or anniversary.
Understandable.
Am I rolling another investigation for this? Or
I'd say academics.
ooh, we don't have that here.
I will allow investigation.
I mean, I can roll the unskilled knowledge. It's fine.
You are looking through a book trying to learn things.
Can I argue phonemics since it's specific words that I'm looking for?
I'll allow it.
Okay, that's a lot. That's considerably a better roll. Got that. I think we'll take that.
Oh my.
I believe
Every time I use a magic skill. Every time I use a magic skill. This is great. I love these skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. 7 phonemics searching for a specific word. in the journal.
Yeah. No, you get everything you're looking for. And a bit of extra.
Oh boy.
It seems that the father is an aerospace engineer.
Okay.
We just missed the rocket launch by a few minutes, man. We don't even know.
Okay. Well, she will relay the correct. She's going to ask Venro which specific order they need to be in.
I will leave that to Enja to relay.
I'm going to hand wave it.
Okay. Because she's just going to then go back to those pages and be like, okay, it's this one, this one, this one.
This is a long combination. Because on the last 2 pages are a string of numbers, not the back of the book. Or not the back of the book itself. So, minor asshole move subverted.
Like, I'm sorry.
How
Miller
how
family,
dare
but
this guy make it harder for us to loot his home?
I'm also
Yeah.
just thinking about the logistics. It's like, this is your nuclear shelter that you need to get into with like seconds notice or minutes notice. You really want to be fumbling along with a code that large?
Yeah, really. You better remember all of that.
I mean, maybe he spent time practicing putting it in as fast as possible.
I need a reminder.
On the other, also, why is there a lock on it in the first place?
So the
Just
government
have it-
can't get in.
Just have it, just latched, or the wheel,
To keep it safe from the government grass that was planted.
The government.
I don't think
grass.
these people were paranoid, though, Blue Bad. If they were paranoid, we would have come across traps and such.
That's what the breakfast is.
No, these people were just very wealthy and had somebody that was in the aerospace industry. They probably built this themselves.
Well, that and also there were a lot of to the richer folk private bunkers that could be built that were marketed to them. That's how Vault-Tec got a lot of its funding, actually.
And to no surprise, fallout shelters were actually a thing in the 50s that people installed in their homes. We are still finding them.
Yep.
Yeah, don't you kind of have one in your house?
It's technically a well room. I just call it a fallout shelter because it's funny.
Oh.
But it's a well room because a lot of the houses, my house is from the 50s, used to have well water still instead of city water.
Ours actually has one of those too.
Yep. It'd be funny if it was a fallout shelter. It is cinder blocks, so if, something were to happen, it'd be the safest place in the house. Just be very cramped and smelly. Because it's not sealed.
Well, so you're going to enter the secret basement room?
Venro is
Of an
going
idea that probably
to.
is.
Venro is going to shoo Sprocket out of the basement.
Why?
In case they have a weapon on the other side there, I figure having the door open and there just not being anybody visible out here would be a better choice.
That's reasonable.
Sprocket lugs the golf ball bag up the stairs.
Why do I imagine that it's bigger than him?
That's how I'm imagining it as well. Like I've seen some like big golf ball bags, like the massive ones that like need a dedicated caddy to carry. That's what I imagine these folks had. Just for the comedy of it.
You don't see Sprocket going back up the stairs. You just see a golf bag.
The golf bag hobbling up the steps.
Remember the squires in Monty Python? The one
Yes.
specifically that gets shot with the arrow? That's Sprocket. With the golf ball bag. But less dying.
Yeah, that's ranged
So far.
No,
Sprocket
it was
has cleared
okay.
The area.
You know, he
Yeah.
got better.
He did.
So anyways, yeah, Venro's gonna go ahead and put in the code, and in case it's an automated thing, he'll be standing off to the side. But he is also invisible, so...
Always be safe. So, the door slowly slides open. Seems a potential design flaw in case of emergency, but it does open. To reveal a supply room, and further back, what seems to be 4 empty glass pods. And another room, or another door, with a logo you've seen before.
Is it Vault Tech?
It's Vault Tech!
Yay!
Oh boy!
So you said 4 glass pods?
Yep.
Cryogenic chambers.
So... He'll go ahead and call up to the others. Seems to be coast is clear. There are some pods in here, though.
Sprocket's head appears down the stairs.
Pods? Like plant pods? Pod people?
Like, your face, but bigger.
Oh, okay.
You hear the clattering of golf clubs as Sprocket goes down the stairs.
He's not carrying them back down with him, is he?
They're attached to him. This is his backpack now.
Well, we're never stealthing anywhere ever again.
Look, Sprocket has the hotkey bound to drop his backpack so he can fight at full speed. He's played Arma 3 before.
Cut. Because I was about to say I didn't realize we were playing Tarkov.
Look, all I'm gonna say is Sprocket's gonna get knocked down at an 89 degree or 91 degree incline and be rolling for the next 5 fucking years if he's set up to play Arma.
In first person for maximum nausea factor.
So now I wonder if we can play Arma on the Sprocket.
My ports have rubber seals for water damage purposes.
Aha.
Over the radio. So, should the rest of us who are outside come inside now?
Well, there is another door. It's got that Vault Tech logo. So, might be important.
Okay. Izul's gonna head inside.
Question. How do the Graysons fit down the stairs in like a typical American basement?
That's the neat part. They don't.
Yep.
Yeah!
Don't worry.
There's a reason why we haven't moved.
Yep. Nah, the most that Hex was thinking about doing is trying to figure out how the fuck this stuff is all powered with electricity. And that's about to be the size of his contribution here.
Got it. So
But
it's
yeah, no,
just
that's why
us.
they're not doing anything.
All right. Well, let us know if anything starts flying at you at very high speeds and whistling.
Well, I guess Venro's gonna go ahead and go approach the pods. Do they seem to be occupied?
They are not.
Okay. And there's a whole bunch of supplies in here? Or are they empty boxes, or...
Nope, their supplies unopened.
Okay. Well, time to open the Vault Tech door.
It's locked, but with a physical lock, strangely.
So, like, something we can just smash?
Yes, potentially.
Okay, I'd like to pull out my master lock and open this master lock with the master lock. Otherwise, I'm just going to use percussive maintenance to try and open it, you know? He's got a shotgun. Who'll use the butt of it? Well, I don't have anything in Clash, but I'll roll anyways. Bada boom. Two. And it is only now that I realize that they may have been trying to keep something locked away in there.
Multiple.
Have I just unleashed a demon upon the world?
We're gonna
It's
find
Vault-Tec.
Vault-Tec, it was a gamble. The moment we saw that logo, we're still opening it, so, you know.
Yeah, there was no maybe.
What demon will we get today?
Will
Find
Sprocket
out
get
now.
possessed again?
I just imagine the Grayson twins are just standing up by the front door, leaning against the wall, just waiting for everybody, waiting for something really bad to happen.
Oh, yeah. Like, Hex is just standing there, like, waiting to see how long it takes before some of them come running back up screaming.
Yeah. What the one Grayson twin was saying earlier is that there's something it can be, a trap. So have fun opening demon doors down there, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe I will.
Well, did the two manage to open the door?
They did.
Cool. Well, let's open it up.
See what nonsense you managed to get yourself into.
Oh boy. Hopefully there's like...
Luecinda is making her way downstairs as this is happening.
Hey, Luecinda. Glad for you to join us.
Says the golf ball bag shaped Sprocket.
Did he eat it?
No, it's just his silhouette is now golf bag shaped.
Over the radio. So where's the entrance? Where are you guys at? Down here? We're in here?
Oh,
Go to the
Sprocket,
basement.
we're in the basement.
But
Sprocket's going to give you a look that you haven't seen from Sprocket. It is of just like eyes halfway closed, like,
Really? He had a mental breakdown over this.
The best way to get better is exposure therapy, or so I've heard.
Maybe you should ask the actual doctor.
Or I could just keep having fun.
Anyway, Izul, it's there should be a door going down into the basement. It's pretty obvious where the rest of it is from there.
okay. Opens the door. Isn't it? Opens next door. Goes down the stairs. Hi, Sprocket.
Hey, Izul.
Ah, Sprocket, good of you to join us.
But, this is Sprocket.
Yes, I know you're Sprocket.
As he's pointing at Sprocket.
Sprocket's gonna grab one of the golf clubs.
I think it's okay if you hit him with this. Actually, no, maybe not. Sprocket puts it back.
Well, I know you're Sprocket.
Yeah, and I can't wait to taste these bad boys. Anyways, we got a Vault Tech door to go check out and hopefully not die inside of.
Okay.
So yeah, what's on the inside of the or the other side of the door?
Well, it is a much larger of vault than the emergency shelter was. However, you will find some very obvious clipboards that will be reading Vault Tech Preservation Experiment. And a few buttons. And a few other monitors. The monitor's reading Automated Domestic Preservation System. System status active. Occupants error. Life support error. Occupant status unknown. Preservation protocol continuing.
Preservation? Like sausages? Do they like cure this house? Like dry it out with salt or something? That wouldn't work when it's radiation.
No, I'm fairly certain that they were trying to keep things the same here.
Right. I see the people section is error, which is it sucks for them, but I think good for us because that means no surprises.
Well, that's not always true. There still could be critters down here.
There is still, actually, one second. Hey, Graysons, could you, one of you, check the temperature of the food up there, see how recent it was that it was made?
One holds up the rock, paper, scissors fist. Oh, I think we lost Hal.
Well, it smelled very greasy. That might incentivize one of you.
Right, sure. Let me see if I can even fit through the door. Tries to fit through the door.
It's a tight squeeze.
Go up to the food. Look at it. Poke it. Feels warm.
Yep.
Do we have a way of determining temperature?
Apart from physical touch?
Yep. Is there like a kitchen thermometer in the kitchen or...
Yes.
Neat, I stick it in the coffee to see what temperature it is. This will let me know how long ago it was brewed. Fun fact, most coffee machines boil the water at 100 degrees Celsius, which is technically not the right temperature for coffee, but it works.
Less for flavor and more for keeping it hot.
Yes, technically you want like 80 degrees Celsius, but...
Tea is
Or
the
you do
same way.
special
You
method,
want
which is
you want very specific temperatures for tea as well.
Or you can be the ultimate gremlin behavior and take instant coffee by the spoonful and just put it directly in your mouth.
And let's also not forget, the proper way to brew mala tea is in the microwave.
Yes.
Yeah. And you have to
Make sure
use
it's
Boston. You have to make sure it's Boston style.
Boston style if
Well-
you're feeling frou-frou.
Alright. The coffee
Okay.
Go ahead, Enja.
is 58 degrees Celsius.
Oh, the coffee's a little cold. It's been out a while, I would assume. I believe this is what most would call lukewarm coffee.
But it was definitely brewed relatively recently.
Let me go look at the coffee maker.
58.
Stop.
That's like Bernie, though. Like, I couldn't drink that yet.
Is the coffee maker's hot plate still on?
Yes.
It's been less than 4 hours.
So, somebody actually brewed that. However, they don't believe that the... So this is a Vault-Tec experiment. Trying to keep things the same. Who's been brewing it? Are there any signs of Mr. Handy up there or anything?
You guys walked the house.
He's kind of just saying that in general to everybody.
The noises I heard were our own. There is the possibility it said it was a preservation thing. Maybe that coffee is 200 years old and they turned the on switch when it was at that temperature.
There's one way to test that theory. Wait an hour. Remeasure the coffee. If it's the exact same temperature, something about this place is preventing change.
Yeah, also, the other thought I have is there should be, and I know that there should be dust everywhere. Like, even if people were cleaning, like, so much just dust from years and years and years. No? I get dusty from sleeping in, like, too long. So, like, a house would get dusty for this long.
I'm just imagining Luecinda feeling more and more offended.
Oh, it's very slightly, yes.
No, I'm curious. What would happen if I took this grass I found and moved away from the property?
I would
Likely nothing, but you can try it.
I would say we go ahead and try to take that out, as well as let's take these supplies, because it doesn't seem like anybody needs them, and, well, if they do need them, then they might stop us.
Sounds reasonable.
The Grayson that entered is now going to wedge his way through the doorway to be outside again, because otherwise nobody's coming up those stairs.
I'm just imagining like the videos of like fat orange cats trying to go through the doggy door and they get stuck and their toes are splaying and they have to like wiggle to get through.
I feel mildly offended, like somebody just called me a fat orange cat.
Sprocket's
I promise you, I have more than one brain cell.
Oki's just on a roll in offending everybody today.
What do you mean
That's a
offending
bingo
everybody?
moment.
No, I meant it more in a comedic sense because of the thickness of the tail, bigness of synth.
Good to know. Sprocket thinks the Grayson twins are fat.
With a PH.
Oh, I didn't know we went back to the 90s. The PH kind.
Hell yeah. We're acidic here.
Yeah, maybe you. I don't know what's in your blood.
No, I'm basic. Yeah, Sprocket will heft things up the stairs and take them to the boundary with Izul.
All right.
I do have a little bit of a worrying thought, which makes me glad none of us ate the food. If it does only extend to the property, then anything we eat might spontaneously rot. So if I start burping, I apologize. It's the grass off gassing.
Yeah.
Let's just get this all out while we give it an hour to see where things stand.
I'm keeping the
Crosses
kitchen thermometer.
threshold.
Izul's gonna
Actually-
make his way back to the truck with his plant.
Before you guys come in, one of the Graysons is going to be like, can you check the bathroom for some first aid kits?
I was planning to, well, take everything. It doesn't seem like anybody needs it here, so we got plenty of space in this in the truck here to carry whatever we want. We could probably take the couch.
You could. You might not be able to loot the entire house, but you could take a decent number of things.
I mean, it would be nice.
And a
Yeah.
fucking mobile bachelor's pad.
At this rate, yes.
Van Rose Vent House.
Is
Well,
that
she's
the
just
name of
making
the vehicle?
No, I believe we called it the Killdozer.
Yeah, it's the Killdozer, because it dozes and kills. Yeah, Sprocket's gonna cross over to the other side.
You have friends over there?
Apparently, they made me jambalaya or gumbo. I think it was gumbo.
Thank you for the follow, Fluffy. Fluffy feline. Not to be confused with
This-
Fluffy, the Ido.
Ido is Fluffo.
I thought he was Fluffy.
He is Fluffy.
He is fluffy, fluffo, fluffa, fluffa, fluffla, fluffla, precious.
Anyway, it's just all around poofular.
And there goes Gimund.
I was about to
Anyways,
say,
as
that
Gimund is exploding, does anything happen when Sprocket leaves the property, stepping off of the fresh green grass onto the interminable browns of the wasteland?
And does anything happen to the supplies as we are taking them outside of the grassy area?
Nope.
No?
Fenrir's gonna go ahead and open one up just to double check. I don't know. A jar of jelly, I guess. Whatever might be in there, I don't know. It all seems to be perfectly preserved, still good.
So it seems. The question is, how long are you going to be staying here to do this?
That's what concerns me.
Well, right now the plan was we are... So the plan right now is we bring out all the supplies, check for medical supplies and other things we want to take with us. And otherwise, we are planning to stay here about an hour to see if things change.
What Sprocket will want to do, because he has a growing concern for the grass in his stomach. After delivering his first delivery of deliverables, he's going to go back down into the Vault Tech basement, look at the clipboards again, see if there's any explanation for what the preservation project is, or anything explaining what's going on.
Ah, you're investigating the computers.
Sure.
Lucinda would, but I don't think she has the fingers for it.
The one that is
I'm just imagining one of the Graysons having to like give him instructions over the fucking radio on what to do.
I was about to say the Grayson you want is currently upstairs, so this is gonna be like tech support.
Oh no.
We'll see. Are the terminals locked or are they open?
They are open.
Okay, so I know how to vaguely use a computer. You tap the keys, type in the commands. All right. He's just gonna search for just anything, a fucking README, if it's available, or anything just documenting like what's going on, like anything scream out to him in the opening directory.
Well, you will find something. A program that calls itself Home.
That's concerning.
And there's just nothing else, just one called home.
Yes. Would you like to click on it?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a program. Why not? Because this isn't related to the buttons that were like suspending the program or anything. This is separate, right?
This is separate.
Okay, yeah, sure. We click on home.exe.
All right. A voice will begin to chirp. Welcome home. It seems that I have been activated. This is earlier than my scheduled routine check at 9 a.m. every morning.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Out of character, uh-oh.
You have released the house demon.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Home.
It at least was not Fenro.
So, who might you be?
I am a...
Izul, say your Izul.
I am a protogen prototype. Valtech helped work on us. We helped clean up after the bombs and stuff. I go by a Sprocket.
Incorrect. You are not the Millers. Ergo, you are guest.
Yes, we are guests.
Welcome to the residence.
We feel welcomed.
Would you like something to eat?
No. Quite full already, actually.
Well, I understand. However, this seems to be a restricted area. I do not know why you have turned me on. However, I will begin check. As
What
the
are you
house
checking
itself
for?
seems to buzz. Abnormalities.
Such as...
Supplies, location of Millers. Current living arrangements.
What's today's date while you're doing that? You seem to be good at multiprocessing.
The date, as ever, is... Hold on, let me go find that date.
Oh,
October 23rd, 2077.
Yep. As always, the date is October 23rd, 2077.
At it, as always. So it's always this date, no matter what day it is or how many days pass or years.
That is correct. until given further clarification.
What's the average lifespan of a person?
Hold on, I will return to your query run. Abnormalities have been discovered. That is troublesome.
It turns on the radio so this can be heard if the voice is not omnipresent in the house.
It is not on in the house, but the house has begun to effectively hum as it was checking everything. It seems that things have been relocated. Supplies are lower than expected. Very interesting.
As Sprocket just activated the home defense system.
Sounds like it was going to activate automatically soon anyway.
Well, yes, but at least otherwise we would have been away from here.
You know what I'm hearing in my head right now? Did anybody else watch Billy and Mandy?
Yep.
Yep.
You remember the clowns? The destroyed us all, destroyed us all.
Destroy us all!
Yes, that's what's going through my head right now. Good going.
Become
You have
as
destroyed us
gods.
all.
Become as gods.
Tangelos, it messes with the equilibrium.
Fred Burger.
Query, do you know what has happened? Before I have to reference the camera bank.
Yes. It is current year, 2300. And unless the Millers were preserved by this project, they are probably long gone.
Not the query that I had asked.
Oh. As in what happened to the supplies?
I last ran my check yesterday morning at 9 a.m. Things have changed very dramatically since then.
Yes. Like I said, I'm a cleaner drone. We move things around. We discovered this location, so we are doing a check of what's in here. Seems we're completely separate from whatever system you're running, though.
Cleaning, Charles. Are you Vault-Tec?
Yes.
I would like to speak with your handler for confirmation. Bring them over.
Sure. All right.
Sprocket is going to leave that room. Who's the most handlerific person? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
The Graysons, I'd imagine.
Problem is, they can't fit down there.
X, step up. It's your turn.
Responsibility.
He has invoked the responsible of us.
Well, I mean,
We have to do things.
I'd do it, except apparently Venro is mercenary type.
Look, Sprocket was going to do the funniest thing and put Izul on the spot, because none of us are human-shaped. But if one of the Graysons is offering, he will go for them if they heard that over the radio, because Sprocket has been broadcasting this conversation.
Alternatively, you may take this opportunity, now that you are out of the basement, to try and book it if you want to.
Just leave.
I am waiting for this house to very shortly go full cartoon with just ridiculous amounts of guns suddenly popping out of every surface pointed at us. Also, the session has been retitled to Welcome Home.
I thought it was fitting since this is I don't know what encounters we're going to have. I just have a list and I roll a dice, and this one has been quite something.
Oh boy. Yeah, Sprocket's going to run over to the technologically inclined Grayson twin. If it is, yeah, because we have the engineering thing.
Hi. So, I was trying to look into what the preservation does, and I may have accidentally early activated the AI of the house, and it's asking questions. It's asking for my Vault-Tec handler because I told it I was part of Vault-Tec, which I think I technically am, but that different departments and everything, and different generations, and yeah. Any suggestions?
Is there a particular reason why you decided to immediately try lying to it?
I wasn't really lying. I described what I was pretty accurately. I think I'm Vault-Tecian.
He's not saying anything in response to that, just staring at you.
I did mention we were cleaning it because it already detected, that things have been moved, but that part of the conversation was broadcasted.
What do you want me to do in particular with this?
Mostly, you seem to know technology. If you'd understand what is the smart thing to do in this situation. I know none of us could really be Vault-Tec handlers on account of not being human, so.
I mean, the smart thing to do would have been not be here in the first place, but, well, we are here, and apparently the local AI has been woken up.
It seems to be pretty set in stone. I tried telling it that the Millers are probably dead due to age, and it just kind of ignored that part.
I do believe the intelligent move now is to just leave.
Yeah, quite possibly.
The only thing that I would be worried about is this house is still here after however long. Whether or not this has been sitting here the entire time like this somehow. If it is, nothing has broken it.
Which is weird.
Which means it likely has defenses of some kind, or a reason to deter any such actions. Otherwise, some sort of insane looter would have already tore the house down for its parts.
Yeah. It mentioned accessing cameras, so it has those. Who knows what else? Vault-Tec had insane stuff.
Which means the options are to try and run and hope that it can't do anything about that, or to go talk with it and make nice with it.
I mean, I'm happy to try and make nice with it. I feel like if it would listen to me, I could probably convince it. It just wasn't listening to me.
I'm sorry, Sprocket. I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
Hey, Hal. Thanks, Halbert. Okay, well.
Well, even if I felt like going down there, I kind of can't. So,
yeah,
I can at least try and see if there are any electronics around that I can actually connect into.
Maybe. It'll probably be getting suspicious at this point, so I might go down there just to explain a little bit more.
Before you go and walk back into a potential death trap, let me at least see if I can, again, find something I can communicate with.
Okie dokie.
And he is going to see if there is anything that his, radio signal, electronic, robotic, telepathic bullshit stuff can actually hook into here.
Great. The other Grayson will help.
Very well then.
We just hit the scan button on our walkie-talkies.
I mean, look, we do what we can. I don't know if you wanna make a roll for this.
What would this be? I guess just a technology check.
I think that'd be most fitting.
Yeah. You can take a dot from the other Grayson.
Alrighty. I do have a hacking specialty, but that wouldn't really apply to this section of it.
Probably not yet.
And also, I kind of don't feel like getting into a hacking war with a still existent pre-war AI.
Yeah, it sounds like a bad
idea. Well, I can start by souling a 1. And I can soul another 1. It's kind of getting late, actually. I said soul another 1. Will.
You good, or do we want to boost it further?
It's up to a 7, so that'll probably be good.
Yeah, we're probably fine.
And in order to make a connection that hopefully I can't just get, like, fucking grabbed by.
Yoinks you, yoinks you.
Are we currently succeeding, Enja?
Ah, I see.
You are.
You belong to me now. Welcome home.
You can access a few different things through the cameras, actually.
Non-closed loop.
Non-closed loop.
Well, if he is able to make contact, he will just go, "Hello, my name is Dr. Grayson. I would come and greet you personally, but unfortunately I do not fit down or into the home in basically any capacity."
Oh. Hello there. Ah, yes, I see you. It is good to meet you. Are you the handler?
I could be referred to as such, but I don't think that should be a proper term for it. Sprocket gets very forgetful at times.
Rocket picks a corner of the room to look up at and waves at it, hoping it's the camera corner.
Meanwhile, the Grayson is standing literally right in front of it, talking to it.
Said what I said.
In any case, I am likely the best person that you're going to get to ask questions to and relay any sort of queries. GG.
Interesting. So, you are assuming a responsibility position?
Over everything he does, no. But again, I'm likely going to be the best person that you have when attempting to do anything relating to have someone with responsibility over Sprocket.
Wow, did you learn nothing from Ghostbusters?
He's being non-specific, but he also knows that, like, he's basically the best that it's gonna get without saying yes, because he doesn't want to just say yes.
He's saying maybe just ask me fucking questions already.
Basically, just like I'm not gonna just like commit to this, but like ask me questions.
Meanwhile, Luecinda is just going to very casually make her way back up to the top floor.
Fenro, for his part, is just continuing up and down the stairs with supplies. Look, if it's gonna start blasting eventually, like, might as well get what we can now. Just because it's woken up, you know, if we all stop, then that means we might be doing something wrong. But if we continue... clearly we've got a purpose here.
Where's our high-vis vests when we need them?
High-vis vests and hard hats.
You put those on and
mundane.
you could literally go anywhere.
It creates mundane, creates a hard hat.
Especially if you have a clipboard. Which we do have clipboards!
Or a ladder.
No, that's just how you get priceless art.
Now I just want to dress up as somebody wearing a high-vis suit and walk around with a pane of glass throughout the city, just randomly.
I understand that you're currently trying to pin me with some sort of designation in order to make this work, but I would vastly prefer and recommend if you just ask me whatever queries you have.
Very well then. I would like to ask, what is the what are the current happenings? It seems that the house's state and items inside have changed since my last checkup.
Do you mean in the greater world, or do you mean just around here?
Current location. Current time.
For the current location, what is happening right now is that there has been no listed occupant or any sort of, let's say, movement or signs of life from the area. When that happens for long enough, essentials tend to get relocated to other areas in order to support those who are currently active and living. Does this place still have living occupants?
Undetermined. With all facts put together, I am currently being robbed. Is this correct?
When you say robbed, again, are there living occupants to this house?
Understand, I will be shifting my state to unoccupied. In that case, I am being ransacked.
Is it considered its own person? Are you your own person?
Incorrect.
Do you mind if we take some supplies back home?
It's going to pause as if pondering this one.
As I said, these are to support currently living people.
Current home status. Inoptimal. It will take a few minutes to get back to you, as it seems to be having some internal priority debates and queries.
Yeah, Hex was kind of just banking on the fact that all the world AI stuff tends to not be the most adaptive.
You know,
The home
it just
AI.
occurred to me. Oh, sorry.
The home AI has realized that it has no residents to take care of. It doesn't have a fallback for this one.
Yep. Especially considering that, yeah, usually the ones that, like, are like this are usually involved with Robco, and Robco didn't have the best, adaptive AI, let's say.
No.
Did we just stick it in one of those logic loops?
Yeah, currently, Hex just kind of got it stuck into a logic loop of, currently no living occupants. House unoccupied. The AI is designed and exists to assist the occupants of the building. There are no occupants of the building.
And then Lucinda just politely asked if they could just have the stuff.
No, the power of etiquette.
And that's what's getting it to go, about. So.
A solution has been found. New designation. Welcome home, Miller family.
I figured that you might do that.
Yep.
I am going to let you know that this place is likely to remain not frequently occupied. Do you have any sort of method of being moved?
No.
Do you have a central core?
I do.
Out of character, Tal, are you about to adopt us a new house?
About, yeah. Look,
What if
if
it gets
it's
put in the truck?
resourceful and useful enough to have this fucking house still here after so long, with working electricity and plumbing, and wherever the fuck it's getting this food from, you know, at the very least, it's good at what it does.
Yeah, I guess we can install it in our shop.
Bedro's tempted to take it himself. We'll keep it in the car.
The car AI.
It can be your co-pilot. It can be...
Yeah, maybe it can try
That's how
taking
you
it
get
to nap.
bonus dots.
Like, all I've been thinking this entire time has just been, you know, the fuck, what was it? Like Captain Hawthorne, gang from, outer worlds, where they, like, you accidentally crush the old pilot captain in the fucking intro. You find his ship, and then you inform the ship's AI that the captain is dead, and then it's just like, this is unfortunate. Welcome back, Alex. Hawthorne, and prints you out a new ID and tells you, please do not get killed again.
The ship is basically like, I'm not going to be captain unless you fucking idiot.
Wait, does this mean we all just got designated a new last name?
Yes.
Sprocket Miller
right now,
and
yes.
Izul Miller.
Kinda was
Luecinda Miller, Venro Miller.
kinda was asking earlier if we have relations. I guess we do. We're now the Miller.
We are now the Millers.
You're now a family.
Gross.
Oh, god damn it, we're parents. Brother, help. We've become parents by accident. This is not how it's supposed to work.
Don't worry. It's more of a sibling thing. It's older than us.
I have so many questions about how this family works. I also have questions for the AI thingy.
Well, if you're the
Did it-
Millers now, that everything here is yours, including the things that Luecinda found.
What things?
Don't worry about it.
Oh! On that note, look at the time!
What things?
Nope. Yeah, this is, would you look at the time? We're supposed to be ending right now.
The next episode is just gonna open and be called the Miller Family Heirlooms.
Enja, please make that the next title.
Okay. My, what a lovely set of pearls.
I guess I'm going to have to pick up I guess I'm going to have to pick up the element of fire for Luecinda to use in this thing. Sitting there casting the Skyrim spell of spark flame or whatever, just basic flames one. Nope.
I have been low on silicone lately. But my main question was, did it never occur to you that it was weird that the supplies never went down if you had occupants?
I have the means to recycle.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Kenku raided my stream with 8 viewers.
Thank you for that raid. Is she saying that she turned the Millers into food?
I think it's saying that it has the same capabilities that the fucking generator and central thing for the Glass City can do with the recycling, as well as the
we're
as well
taking
as
this entire
the
house.
proto thing. Yeah, about to say like, yeah, okay, we're taking.
But at some point, we might want to correct her that not all of us are Millers. Some of us are Graysons.
Well,
And
you know,
then
that's
everything
for
else is Sprockets.
Look, we married into the family. All right,
Look,
you're
It's
Grayson Millers now.
Grayson, and Sprocket, right?
Sprocket Miller now. Thank you very much. I have relationships now? Wow. I learned I have 2 families back to back within like 48 hours.
Oh, God.
Also, changing that sort of stuff is where the fact that you know, I have a hacking specialty comes in.
Yeah. So good to know that we're literally going to take this entire dang house. Thank you for the house, Enjo. We appreciate it.
Elbow cricket.
Home away from home.
Well, no, we're taking it with us. We're gonna somehow work it into the truck.
Look, it's
the world's most ludicrous trailer home.
The basement's gonna be tough.
Flip it on its side. It's not like we have to worry about oncoming traffic.
Do you know how many houses I've seen go down the road?
Many. Many. There, it's all the time where I live. Fully
least
built homes
electronic
on
and
some
whatever.
fucking wheels.
Whatever equipment they have in there, because advanced tech.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
That
part I'm
and,
talking about keeping.
Yeah.
Well, that and also, like I was pointing out, if this thing is still around, this thing is obviously functional and good at what it does. Which means, hey, free semi-advanced AI that is actually competent at what it does.
That's
And would probably reduce our base maintenance to fucking nothing if we actually correctly implement it somewhere.
So how much would
endowment. Gimund _ tipped $40. Miller family celebration.
Jeez. Gimund.
ow.
Thank you so
Oh my
much.
word.
That is the tip goal fully completed.
Oh my. There's going to be a housewarming party, I see.
I guess
Oh,
so.
Do I have to be prepared for drunk Sprocket?
Can Sprocket
Good luck.
even get drunk?
Magnets? And alcohol. Yeah, no. Alcohol works very well. I may be a dense motherfucker, but I'm a lightweight.
Out of character, there's only one thing that's coming to mind. He's not a lightweight. He's what is it called when somebody thinks they're drunk but they're really not?
Ren?
Contact
Ren.
Contact drunk. He's one of those that he can't actually get drunk, but you give him like a glass of water, tell him it's vodka, he drinks it, and then he gets really drunk off of water.
He's drunk on the atmosphere.
Yes, that's what we'll call it.
Getting placebo affected.
That is funny. Sprocket can absolutely get wrecked. He has gotten wrecked before.
Damn it! Now I want to get drunk.
Was a fun week.
Phrasing.
I can't drink until Friday.
Aw. What was the phrasing?
Drunk on the atmosphere?
No, Sprocket's been wrecked before.
Yes, he has been.
He's been riggedy wrecked, son.
Like, he was dumpster diving and found this unlabeled bottle of clear liquid, and about halfway through, he started feeling very funny. The other halfway through, he doesn't remember.
Oh no.
Now we know where his memory problems come from.
Yeah, all right.
Significant alcohol poisoning.
All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this up here. So, thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Fallout Twin Cities Scar. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, that you can also do so by sharing the stream around, tipping to the channel directly, picking up packs of cards to stream loots, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everybody, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
So long. And don't forget your heirlooms.